So the new version of DaVinci Resolve just released and it has a feature called Relight. Now it reminds me of an AI called clipdrop.co. It has the same name feature called Relight where you can relight your picture. As you can see, I have this picture. We can change the light direction, we can change the lighting color and etc. Now let's open DaVinci Resolve and I have this picture. Now go to the OpenFX and search for Relight. Drag and drop this on top of your clip. Now as you can see, it is loading still because it is very heavy, so be patient, it will take some time. Now go to the light position and we can change the lighting position. Now as you can see, it is very heavy, so it will take some time. Now if you want to change the position of the light on your previous screen, then we can click here and we can select OpenFX overlay. And now as you can see, it's now completely loaded. So we can change the light, we can select different light. As you can see, I have now this directional light. Now we have this spotlight. In the new version, we can also resize a clip. So if you want to export this video in a vertical resolution, we can go to the file, we can go to the project settings. Now we have to check use vertical resolution and we have to click on this save button. And now as you can see, it automatically resizes this clip. So the new version has some new effects. So if you go to the video transition and if you scroll down, as you can see guys, we have this block glitch transition. It works like this. If you scroll down, we have these several transition like glow. We have this logo wipe and we have this mosaic transition. Now if you go to the effects, not the OpenFX, as you can see guys, we have these new effects. So I'm going to drop the slice effect on top of this video and as you can see, nothing is happened. So we have to click here and we have to select fusion overlay because these are the fusion overlay. And now as you can see guys, we can change this and we can customize this effect like this. So this is the slice effect. Now we have this repeat effect that work like this. And now as you can see guys, we can play this anywhere and we can repeat that part of the video. We have this noise distortion, so we can click here, drop this, and now as you can see guys, we can control this on our previous screen. And we have this stretch, religion and etc. Now in the new version, we have some export features. So if you click here, we can quick export to this platform. Even the TikTok is now available. Now we can export still frame. So before we go to the color page, we grab still and we export this as a still frame. But now we can go to the file, we can go to the export and now we can select current frame as still. So it will export the frame where we have this cursor. So if you want to export, for example, this frame, then we can place the cursor right here. We can go to the file and we can go to the export and select current frame as still. And now as you can see, we can export this still frame. So here we have the still frame that we export and now as you can see, it is in high resolution. Now in the new version, we can generate auto caption for our video. Now for some reason, it is still in beta testing, so that is why if I go to the timeline, as you can see, I don't have that feature, but it will appear right here and you can generate automatic subtitle from here. Now in the new version of DaVinci Resolve, we can click here to enlarge the track. And now as you can see guys, if I split my clip, so click here to split the clip. We can trim this clip like this. But if you want to trim the clip like in an edit page, we can click here to turn this off, ripple off. And now as you can see guys, we can trim this clip like this. So if you turn this on, as you can see, we can't really trim this clip. So if you want to trim this like in edit page, we can turn this off and now we can trim this. And now guys, if you hover this to the audio, as you can see guys, we can only trim the audio. So we will have the J and the L cut. Now in the new version of DaVinci Resolve, we can press shift space and we can search for multi-merge. As you can see, now we have this multi-merge. We can connect this and now we can connect as many nodes as we want. And if you select the multi-merge node, as you can see guys, now we have these 4 layers. We can turn them off if you want to and we can enable them again. So these are some of my favorite features in DaVinci Resolve. What is your favorite? Comment down below and I will see you guys in the next video. Wow, that rhyme.